Everybody, welcome back to Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots playthrough. It's been quite a while. We already finished the first two factory zones for sure. Oh, what's this? Oh, someone outside is very loud. This just shows... Oh, I didn't even... Oh, no. I think I may have to do these. Unlock everything in the game. Use a cheat code. Gotta look up a cheat code? Okay. Wait. Oh, you just enter it in here, probably. How is that really a cheat if you, if it kind of gives you an area to be able to enter a cheat code? Well, whatever. So the next place we have, I forgot about these little ones at the bottom that you, like, actually use robots and walk around and shoot the toy bots. Like, most of the time you just see those little toys in these zones that you have to kind of battle melee style, but these down here, well, besides Bikini Bottom, I think are kind of like almost top down. Well, you'll see here. You must collect 11 master models to continue. You need 2 more. Whale. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go through and get some master models. That's fine. I told you guys I wouldn't, like, record me going through the level again, so I'll only record me getting the master models. So I'll go ahead and get 2 more, and then we'll get right back to Amity Park. Okay, so just hang on.
So much for the practice. Let's get serious.
All right, so this is Tax Portal. Oh. Okay. I always like his levels. Jungle Gymnastics. I think the music's calming.
I call upon the power of...
We'll go ahead and skip that because I don't want. I think my phone can possibly hear the music. Hey, babe. Can you turn down the volume? Just like 1 more. Thank you. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Thank you, my dear. Anyway, I really like the music, but since I'm just recording my voice from my iPhone, I don't want to turn up the TV too loud, or else you'll be able to hear it. And I guess I could, like, you know, attach. Wait, what? Can I get over there? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. I guess I could attach headphones, old-ass headphones to the Wii U, since I'm playing this on the Wii U, and you can play the game on the Wii U screen if you want, and then point my Wiimote at the TV, because I still have to point it at the TV. but that just seems like a pain in the butt. And then also, I've tried to use my earbuds to record, and it didn't seem to record. Like, you could still hear all the outside noise. So it didn't seem to make a difference whether I used headphones or not. Or earbuds, not headphones. If I had a microphone, that would be a different story, because I think there's some way I could just plug it into my computer and record it that way. It wouldn't record any outside noise, but also don't feel like doing that, because the quality from the iPhone is fine. Man, I'm not doing as well on this level as I did on the other one, am I? Oh, I gotta say, they worked really hard on the concept art in the back. I mean, the graphics aren't terrible, like, especially for just like a 2007 Wii game. But the concept art is actually pretty good in this game. I love video games, and if I could find a way to to work in video games, I would, but I'm not good at drawing. I don't like writing stories. I like telling stories. I'm not interested in programming. So it's like everything that goes into making a game, I'm actually not interested in. But at the same time, I always have these creative ideas, like visual ideas in my head, and I wish there was a way for me to get them down somewhere. And I feel like I honestly feel like some of them would be good video games. It's just the idea person, I don't think that's a job. Like, for someone to just have an idea. I don't know. Director, maybe? But I don't know what I could do if I went into the video game field, because I don't like all the physical work. As terrible as that sounds. I like playing video games, and I do have a lot of creative ideas. If I could draw, I think that's what I'd be doing, like making the art for video games. Or like drawing my ideas, the story ideas. But I cannot draw. It is not a talent that I have. Sad. Because I really do want to get those really creative ideas I have down in some way, and I just can't. It's kind of frustrating. And I'm sure, like, with practice, that even I could draw in a mediocre way. Because I know even if you're talented at art, that, you know, you got to practice before it's really good. But I'm not, like, super interested in art itself. So I don't know how much practice I'd be willing to do, in all honesty. Oop, oop, die. Oh, dude. What was that? Barnyard Animals? Is that what it was called? I remember that coming on when I was a little over Nickelodeon at that point. My solid Nickelodeon years were like 3, probably even 2, because my mom let me watch Nick Jr. So probably even like 2 to 10. Good 8 years. Otis. And I think Barnyard, or whatever that show was called. I remember the movie, because like Jimmy Neutron, the movie came out first. And I actually think the same companies made those. I don't remember liking that show, and I remember it coming on when I had kind of moved on to like Cartoon Network and Teen Nick, because I did watch Teen Nick. Wait. All right. Yeah, I can't. Lord. Can't just exit. Okay, why is this so freaking hard? Oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna punch the wall. I can't just exit and go to the part with Timmy's gameplay. So I'm just gonna pause the recording right here and pick back up when I get to Timmy's part. Okay, we found Timmy's portal. Wasn't too bad. It was one right after the other in the levels. And his level is towards the end of this factory zone. Oh, shoot. I'm really wanting to play FNAF Security Breach, but the last few times I've played it, it's been real glitchy, so I don't know if I'll actually do a recording of that, but I mean, it was surprisingly fun, and I may sound like a little baby, but the other ones were just a little too scary for me to want to record myself playing them, because I was embarrassed about how I reacted, because I don't ever turn the volume up, and therefore don't ever win, because audio is a big part of it. Not willing to do that. This one just seems less scary, and I don't know if it's because you're roaming around or what, but I think that's why, because in the other games you're kind of just facing the scary things like right in front of you all the time, and you can't really move away from them or run away. But in this game you can run away, so it's not really as scary in my opinion. It's still creepy, like the lore is creepy, you know, dead kids stuffed into animatronics by creepy old man is always creepy. So just that backstory is what keeps it going for me, and the lore being added to it. Stamp. Stamp. It's weird that some of the characters, their levels are like very unique, like SpongeBob's, and Tax is unique, but like Patrick and Timmy, theirs isn't. It's just kind of like more of the same factory. But we're breezing through it, so that's all that matters. Oh my god, I saw that there was like a reboot of Fairly Odd Parents, like a movie kind of thing, and I heard Wanda's voice, and she sounded old. Like, I didn't think your voice changed that much when you got old unless you were a smoker, but she sounded older. Just kind of like weaker. So that was weird for me. Okay, just launch yourself off the edge. I guess that's fine. Give me a chance to beat you up. Okay. I feel like I'm getting hurt a lot more in this playthrough than I ever have before in this game. Oh, and there's a reboot of Rugrats too, but they kind of sounded the same. I think the only one that sounded a little older was Tommy, actually. And like I said, that seems to only happen whenever the voice actor is a smoker. So... But I watched that, and I watched Pee-wee's Big Adventure when I was a kid, so I did not notice until I was much older that Dottie from Pee-wee's Big Adventure is Tommy Pickles. But now I know. And also, what, Phoebe's old friend in Friends, like the one that stole the Smelly Cat song. It's all connected now that I'm an adult. You just don't notice that kind of thing when you're a kid. Like, you don't care what other things that person has done. You just care about the character. All right, I'm going to finish this level out, and then we'll go over to Amity Park. All right.